Jumbo! Welcome to Kenya. We travelled to the vibrant East African country, best known for its striking landscapes, extensive wildlife including the Big Five, fine tea production, and of course, being an exporter of one of the world's 5 best coffees. Stop was at Gelato Street, a sweet spot in Nairobi, serving up authentic, handmade gelato in a variety of unusual and exceptionally delicious flavors. The vegan options were impressive, making it hard for me to choose, but my picks of beetroot and hazelnut and avocado chocolate were exceptional. I'll certainly be back for more. Travel to Nairobi, you will know what I mean when I say that the city has an untamable energy about it. Our second day in Kenya kicked off with an exceptional breakfast at Honey and Dough. Just wait until you see the delights that I was served. We've just arrived at Honey and Dough, which is a beautiful all-day restaurant that makes up a part of the Food Library's portfolio of restaurants here in Nairobi. I'm really excited because I've had a look at the menu and there's a whole bunch of vegan options. We've spoken to the chef and I think he's going to let us into the kitchen to watch our breakfast being prepared. Let's go have a look and see. Wow, thank you. This looks amazing. Oh, thank you so much. Yep. Thank you. So I decided to go for the tofu dosa and then also for these gluten-free pancakes because I know it's breakfast, but what's something savory without something sweet afterwards? I've got some, I think, raita over here. Can you hear that? It's so crispy and it smells amazing. It is so fragrant. That's incredible. Now that I'm done with that dosa, which if you're a savory person, this is what you need to get for breakfast, I'm going to move on to this something sweet. We have some selections of sauces here. I think this is a caramel one, which of course is my favorite. And I'm going to work my way through these pancakes before we head out into the city. We were lucky enough to be invited into Mohammed's kitchen to watch and learn about how some of Kenya's best loved snacks are made. These included chapati, which is also known as flatbread, coated and deep fried potatoes, and for something sweet, we tried mini sugar-covered donuts. These delicious snacks fueled us for our next adventure to learn about the Rothschild Giraffes.
My name is Mr. Emmanuel Gumbi. I'm the manager of the conservation education programs which are run by the African Fund for Endangered Wildlife Kenya, famously known as the Giraffe Centre in Nairobi, Kenya. The Giraffe Centre is an entity of the African Fund for Endangered Wildlife Kenya. This is a not-for-profit making organization which was started way back in 1979 by the late Jock and his wife, the late Betty, with an aim to rescue the Rothschild giraffes from the western part of Kenya. Despite the fact that they wanted to save the Rothschild giraffes, they had a dream to start a nature education center. And they raised funds and they were able to put up the nature education center, which became the famous day Giraffe Centre. This center was opened to the general public in 1983. And when they opened the doors to the public, during the first year, they received about 800 students who came in for free. Betty and Jock, once again, they dedicated this center to the Kenyan going students. We give them free entry to the center so that they can come and learn about conservation. And over the years, the center has become very popular with learning institutions in the country. And in a year, we get more than 50,000 students who come to the center to learn about conservation. It's a big number when you look at it, but we know that's the only way we can be able to save the future of our wildlife, the future of the country's environment, by changing the perceptions of the young people from the tender age, so that by the time they grow to be adults, they can play or they can take an active role in promoting nature conservation. Despite the fact that we also we are educating the students on environmental conservation or wildlife conservation in the country, we also train their teachers on education for sustainability. This is a training of trainers kind of workshop, and we train between 30 to 40 teachers at a go. Or now they can be able to integrate environmental aspect into the school curriculum by greening the existing school curriculum. We also support them in their little environmental conservation initiatives where they can be able to initiate little green projects within their schools, which they can use them as teaching aids for their learners, so that they can be able to influence their mindset from that tender age. These projects also contribute to sustainability pillars of economy, the society, and also, come on, Ed, sorry, and also, the ecology or the environment, because that's the only way. If we integrate the three pillars, we can be able to attain sustainability for the future of the globe and also of our country.
Such an interesting day out at the Giraffe Centre. We've come here to the beautiful Inti restaurant, which is another in the Food Library's portfolio. And they actually won the best restaurant in Kenya last year in the World Culinary Awards. I'm so excited to try what they're making for us. I've let the chef decide, but in the meantime, I've ordered a passion fruit and basil cocktail, which, I think that it's here. I'm so excited for this experience, guys. I think that if you have a foodie bucket list, Inti has to be on it. Thank you. Well guys, lunch has arrived and it truly looks like a work of art. I can't wait to tuck into this. This is almost more beautiful to eat than it is to look at. The eggplant is so soft, and the tomato sauce that's on top of it, I'm not sure what's in there, but it's sweet and it's savory, and it has this incredible little dollops of avocado sauce and the onion. It all just pairs together so beautifully. It is such a harmonious blend of really amazing flavors and also textures. There's some crispiness here, some crunch, there's the freshness, and this eggplant is to die for. Guys, this is honestly such an amazing meal. And now, aren't I lucky? Because look at this that I have to try next. Let's tuck into this meal, which has these beautiful mushrooms. Look at how gorgeous that is. Oh, it's so smoky, and the sauce is it's light and rich. This has coconut, it's got a coconut flavor, but it's not overpowering. And look at this guy. Oh, I'm destroying my work of art here, guys. Well, it's not my work of art, but look at this. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to take this in one mouthful or more. So let's see how I go. If I can pick it up. So now I'm going to finish my amazing lunch, and when I'm done I might have another cocktail, and I'll see you guys later.
It's our third day in Kenya, and we're traveling to Kitengela Hot Glass to get an understanding of their sustainable glasswork making process.
Hi and welcome to Kitengela Hot Glass. We are located in Athi Kapiti Plains. We have been working since 1994, and this is where the recycled glass is put. Many of the times we recycle clear window glass, but at times we recycle brown bottles, green bottles and grey bottles as well, occasionally. But especially we deal with the clear glass. We get it from glass industries in Nairobi, and sometimes when our clients have lorryfuls of clear window glass, we can get it from them. And also the bottles are from homesteads around. When the bottle bank is not very full, clients can drop them around. And we've been working for the last 30 years sustaining, recycling glass. So this is where the glass is put. And then every day 150 kilos of clear glass is put into the wheelbarrows, cleaned and fed into our main furnace that runs throughout the year. Then after that, it goes on and on and on and on. So we're just going to see at the hot shop exactly what they do, how they recycle the glass. We're going to make something together with you, and you'll see exactly how we do it. Thank you very much. Once the glass is well cleaned from the area we just saw, they feed this main furnace right in this corner with 150 kilos of clear glass. Then they melt overnight at a temperature of 1100 degrees. So by morning they're in the molten form of glass. So they use preheated long metal rods to gather the glass from the furnace, and then they shape them using wet newspapers like this one, and then blow consistently, reheat until they achieve a desired product.
With a visit to the tea fields, where Sheena spills the tea on Sturmey's iconic brand of quality, carefully sourced tea leaves that culminate in their premium range of products.
Hi, I'm Sheena Patel. I'm the founder of Sturmey Tea. We started this brand in 2017, and it's been fairly about 3.5 years. We've penetrated a lot more in the Kenyan market. We make our own infusions of teas like turmeric chai, masala chai, zafrani chai, purple tea with lemongrass, coconut, star anise. And we've developed a niche with making Kenyan tea infusions in form of loose leaf tea. So while taste really matters, Kenya has amazing green tea. When we speak of green tea, people think of China, but Kenya grows amazing green tea and whole leaf black tea. So sometimes I know people are used to drinking just an ordinary black tea with milk, but there's a lot to explore in terms of having whole leaf tea with a drop of milk or whatever. And we infuse Kenyan grown natural ingredients like mangoes, turmeric, ginger, spices from all over Africa, and that makes our tea more special. So we've used Kenyan grown ingredients and high quality Kenyan tea, blended the two. And people should try these new infusions, which have a lot of health immunity boosting properties. For example, ginger and turmeric with a whole leaf black tea has a lot of antioxidants altogether. You drink purple tea, has a lot of anthocyanins, which is what gives like blueberries and aubergines that purple color. So the amount of antioxidants in purple tea is 25 times more than that of green tea, and it grows at large in Kenya compared to the entire world.
Sheen has just given us a lovely overview of not only the tea growing in Kenya, but also of her brand, Sturmy. And now she's treating me to some of the iced teas that they have. And which is this iced tea that we're about to try now, Sheena?
That's hibiscus iced tea. And what we've done is brewed the hibiscus and then shaken it with ice, sugar syrup and lime juice.
Ooh, so it's something sweet and a little bit
Yeah.
bitter or a little bit sour?
No, it's just a little bit sour, but very refreshing.
Oh, that's exactly the word for it. It's really refreshing. It's lovely.
Thank you.
And there's crushed ice in here. Would you suggest that you always serve iced tea on ice?
Yeah, I would.
That probably goes without saying, doesn't it?
Goes best with the ice. It's called Magical Blue, and it's a silver needle white tea with blue pea flower, passion, coconut and ginger.
Oh wow, it's really aromatic.
Yeah, and I'd like to show you something. When you put some lemon juice in here, it turns purple.
It turns purple. It's like a magic
Yeah.
trick.
Definitely. Okay.
Oh my goodness, I can see it changing color.
Yeah.
Oh wow, why does that happen?
It has
Am I
a
also
pH.
gonna-
It has a pH reaction.
Oh, that's so cool. Does it change the flavor profile when you add the lemon?
Slightly.
Oh, I mean, obviously it tastes exactly like it smells, but I don't know what that taste is. It's like, I want to say it's like a cocktail I once had.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
I congratulate you on, coming up with a brand that is not only beautiful, but is really lovely to taste and to drink. So
Thank you so
I'm
much.
so excited that we got to experience this, and I can't wait to take some tea home so that
Great.
we're going to be able to relive this experience over
Absolutely.
the next while.
We want everyone to enjoy Kenyan tea at its best.
And this really is its best.
Thank you.
No,
thank you so much.
Yeah.